It's time.
Yes, hello, 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 hello. Good morning, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in. Welcome, 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 welcome to SFS Gaming, where we're streaming for Sammy. I am Buck, and yes, you haven't seen this intro in a millennia because my computer was dead. I had to get it up and running again, and it's finally up and running. Now, is the intro completely relevant? Yeah, not really playing Galaxy Heroes at the moment, which is all those game clips are from that. But I'm thinking about it again. But first things first, we got our good buddy Batman, who wonderful friend of the channel, who has some amazing news. So Batman, what is the? Yeah, I am thinking about it. Yes, I am thinking about it. Um, what is the amazing news? Hap, did you catch the intro, buddy? Did you see what I played? Did you see this?
It's time.
Because my computer fucking works again. Finally. Ads. Yeah, I missed that intro. That intro is a lot of fun. Dude, that's awesome. Batman, that's really, really, really awesome. Do you want to tell us about her? Like, I mean, you don't have to tell her name or anything, but like, tell us what she's like. Also, I gotta fucking say, I've been doing this streaming stuff for a while now, right? I still cannot fucking stand how my own voice sounds in my head when I'm talking and I can hear myself in the headset. Um, can't fucking stand the sound of my own voice. Which makes me wonder, like, how are you guys standing the sound of my fucking voice? Why is there no game sound? Well, depends on which dark dimension you're going into, buddy. Why is there no? Why is there no game audio? Da, 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 da. Hang on. Give me just 1 second, Hap. Let me open up my Marvel Strike Force. Jesus Christ. Fucking spam calls and everything else under the sun. Why don't I have game audio? I still cannot figure out why I don't have game audio. Okay, you said Nicaraguan. Okay. Well, dude, just take it slow. Don't rush. Don't rush into anything. But that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Okay. So we've got well for legendaries, obviously. I appreciate you. I cannot figure out why there's no game audio. Um, I think the Xbox app is. I don't think the Xbox app is working properly. Okay, so hang on. Domain. You need city, global, and cosmic. Legendaries, you kind of have to. You're kind of stuck with what you have, legendary wise, right? Okay, so um, typically you're going to be in a situation where when back when these were the new hotness, you would be kind of stuck with um whatever you had available. But given now that this content is several years old, your options are actually a lot bigger. The general rule of thumb when you're doing a dark dimension is you want to take um, whatever the newest available team that fits that category. So, like for City, Vigilantes are the newest City team. So your vigilantes, even at low levels, will probably just absolutely wreck shop here. And they are all city. Every single one of them should be city. So I think you'd be good to go there. Plus, Vigilante's current raid team being used for a lot of other things. So, like, so for you have vigilantes for city and no restrictions. Okay, so you have city covered. Let me drop them from the filter. Let's just look at global real quick. Actually, hang on. Let me bounce back real quick. To the dark dimensions. Go non-legendary global. It doesn't look like non-legendary cosmic. It doesn't look like they're locking you into heroes or villains. So that opens up your options even broader. Okay, so global. Global, you could do Illuminati, it looks like, and their showcase is coming up, so that wouldn't be horrible. You could do Alpha Flight. Alpha Flight should be pretty obtainable these days, and they're good. They're a good, solid team. Looks like you could do Extreme X-Men. It looks like you could do, okay, there's Songbird, there's Victoria. You could do Orcus, it looks like. You could do Liberty. Immortal X-Men. Uncanny Avengers. Like, you've got a lot of options. Yeah, Sammy is playing Spider-Man on my PlayStation 4. Oh, Annihilators plus Kestrel for global is awesome. Plus Kestrel's a legendary. And Annihilators are for... Oh, yeah. So yeah, if you have Annihilators plus Kestrel, you're in great shape. Annihilators should handle it so freaking easily. But yeah, Orcus is a great team to gear up. I think they're going to be a relevant team, and they're a raid team. They're still a current raid team. Well, do you want to play the Avengers? No? Oh, I think it's got to install, buddy. Which legendaries do you have? So yeah, I would do for global. I would do Orcus. That's just my personal opinion. You might be able to get Old Man Logan. When Old Man Logan rolls around, you might be able to get him. Is that your entire roster of legendaries? But yeah, I would do Orcus for global. You have Adam Warlock and Black Bolt. Okay. So I would absolutely take Iron Man Magneto. Okay. I would absolutely take for legendaries. I would take. Okay, you have Phoenix, Red Hulk. Damn, dude, you've got some. You're freaking stacked. Jubilee and Star Lord. Okay, so if it's downloading, buddy. It'll be done pretty soon. Okay, so out of if that's all your legendaries, I would definitely take Quasar, Invisible Woman, Phoenix. You could take Black Bolt because he recently got updated for when the Illuminati team became relevant. They bumped up his stats a little bit. Um, Jubilee and Star Lord are kind of out of date. Red Hulk is always good. Um, but yeah, Quasar, Invisible Woman, and Phoenix for sure because they're all current characters. Um, I mean, you're not going to get. You could then do. Yeah, I would do those three. Iron Man is kind of the odd man out for the Illuminati team because when Captain Britain was released, they brought him in. Um, but yeah, Quasar, Invisible Woman, Phoenix for sure. You could do Black Bolt and Iron Man to get some Illuminati synergy. Um, yeah, maybe I would do Black Bolt and Iron Man just for the Illuminati stuff. You should be just fine. Like Quasar by himself would probably be enough, to be perfectly honest with you. His actually his event I pretty sure is starting this afternoon. Um, yeah, events. The Illuminati team up. The Illuminati Super Showcase. Yeah, the Illuminati. Oh wait, it starts tomorrow. One day, 6 hours. So the Illuminati Showcase is. Um. Yeah, I. It should be. It should. You should get a bunch of the Illuminati team doing this, and that. I'm not sure how they're running it, but he's featured in play through the rerun of the final part of the Illuminati story as they attempt to save the world from Ultron. Chapter 2 challenge requirements any Illuminati characters. So that's Iron Man, the new Shuri, the Black Panther Shuri. But yeah, you should be able to unlock him, I think, even at low stars. Damn, dude, you've got a hell of a roster. They really do a good job of getting new players up to speed. But yeah, Quasar, Invisible Woman, and Phoenix. And dude, Quasar is awesome. Quasar is amazing. Um, so yeah, honest to God, Quasar might be able to solo the whole thing for him if you get him into high enough gear. But Invisible Woman, she's a fantastic support character. Phoenix is a tank with heals and good damage. Plus, she has like a self revive when she dies. She comes back. But yeah, I would do for your legendary Quasar, Invisible Woman, Phoenix, Black Bolt, and Iron Man. You should be just fine. Yeah, you should be just fine. Why? This is really bothering me that I don't have audio. This is really bothering me. Like, why? I don't understand why the game audio isn't anywhere. Um, well, so for whatever reason, too, like the Xbox, when I fired up my PC and did the remote play, for whatever reason, the oh wow, okay. And my like yeah, the whole it was freaking out when I launched it, so I might need to force close and disconnect um, the Xbox real quick. So yeah, we'll do that. Because yeah, I'm not really sure why we don't have audio. But yeah, I think you're in a good position for the Doctor Doom one, and then you'll do Dormammu, and then you'll be able to get Super Scroll. Like yeah, you're progressing through. Mephisto and Odin obviously going to take you a while, but yeah, you're in good shape. You're in good shape. Oh, come on. Freaking spam calls are absolutely aggressive today. Oh, poor Verso, feeling ignored. Okay. Since this whole thing is being weird, dude, even the control input, there's something wrong. So let's rest to get a save. There. And then let's... Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, and let's close that. Console's restarting. Oh my god, and even the controller's being a piece of shit. This worked perfectly yesterday, by the way. Like, zero issues. And today, it could not be more of a piece of shit. Like, I hit the D-pad once, and it's scrolling through the entire freaking thing. I do not understand why there's no audio. Wow, and this controller is unusable. Okay, so let's switch controllers. Maybe that'll at least help. Okay. Now the controller's working, so we got that going for us. Oh, wait. I think we have sound now.
Ready for the AXONS?
There it is. Something happened. I don't know what, but I got the sources switched back. And now I can hear the game in my headset, so hopefully you can hear the game on your end. Audio is a real big part of this game. Real big part of this game.
Throwing rocks again.
Real big part of this game.
You should try.
SK would be horrified that we're throwing stones into the lake.
Oh, I just heard it on my stream on my phone. Here, let me turn it up a little bit.
Or he'd be super happy because we're sending them soaring on fun little adventures.
Oh, so they're like little rock expeditioners.
Exactly.
Would that make you the paintress then?
Clearly, I'm Lumiere. I'm launching them on their journey and watching them from afar. Stone after stone after stone.
All right, you tell me when you're happy with it. There it is, up another little bit.
Knowing they'll never come back.
And knowing...
All right,
Stop.
excellent. Thank you for the feedback, Hap.
You get it.
Yeah. I enjoy depressing poetry too.
That doesn't surprise me.
Is that what you're writing in your notebook all the time? Depressing poetry.
It's not all depressing. Why, what do you write about? You don't seem...
Mostly poetic insults to use on Minoko. I'm currently comparing him to the backside of an owl. Actually, writing is cathartic for me. It helps. Getting the thoughts out of my head and onto the paper. Giving shape to my feelings.
Can I see?
Do I get to read yours?
Mine's kind of personal.
Well, so is mine.
Yeah, but I bet you secretly want people to read it.
Okay, fine. I'll let you read mine.
Okay, deal.
Be kind, though.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, Mongia. I know. I'm ready. Just say the word. When the time is right. I see you got stronger. Well, I didn't spend the last few years hiding in the mountains.
The mountain where a Pellerin cut you in half and you cried for my help?
Yeah, the mountain where a stalag stomped you, and I had to evacuate you.
Sam, look, buddy, you're Iron Man. Do you not care anymore?
You want to fight?
Well, unlike Jestrels, I need sleep, so I'll part.
Coward.
Have you seen how weak you are now? I beat you blindfolded.
In the mountains, I have learned inner peace. These petty provocations do not work on me anymore.
I missed our little excursions. Yeah, you do too, I know.
Remember our first battle against the duelist?
Sure do. We got our asses kicked pretty hard.
And this one time we tried to swim to the Red Tree Island and you got...
Oh yeah, turns out, living inside a snake's belly is possible when you're mortal. Carving my way out was a nightmare though. Remember that time you got stuck under a building for a year?
And you thought I went back to the village, so you abandoned me. Good times. Oh, and remember when...
Good times indeed.
I'm mad.
Esky,
I'm stinking mad.
about Noko.
That was mean. I thought he cared. Renoir's not being Renoir.
He's not. I know, buddy. I'm mad too.
That armband looks nice.
Yeah, I guess it's official. We're part of the disaster expedition now. Are you jealous?
I'm doing all the hard work. Where's my armband?
So, you want an armband too?
Maybe.
You barely have arms.
Not true. Anyway, I want a headband.
Your head is humongous. You're gonna need so much cloth.
I have a big brain.
All right, Monsieur Big Brain. We'll see what I can do.
Yeah, you gotta be nice to SK, always.
Happy now?
Ooh, this is the nicest thing ever.
So, the masked person with Renoir, that's your sister? What a hard leap to make.
Her name's Alicia.
What's wrong with her? She wears a mask all the time, she never talks, and she's always staring.
She was trapped in a fire a long time ago. Damaged her face and her throat, so, yeah.
Why did they come to see me?
I don't know. That surprised me when he told me. She helped me before. I thought she'd help me again, but it seems she's chosen a different side. Family is complicated.
Yeah.
Do you want the armband back?
What?
I feel like a fraud wearing it, given, you know.
Wear it anyway. You said you...
I did. You're not upset with me.
Strangely, no. I hate secrets, but Gustav always gave people the benefit of the doubt. And your actions are what matters. I trust you.
Thanks.
Well, that was loud. Sammy. All right. Well, let's go to...
Once you're gone,
the game suggests you start with this one. I don't know if it actually makes a difference or not, you know?
So this is Visage Island.
He who guards truth with lies.
Are those faces?
An infinite sea of them.
Is the island singing?
This melody.
This is creeping me out. What's it doing?
It's not attacking.
Was that an invitation?
So it seems.
Feels like a trap.
I don't mind a straightforward path for once. Better than battling through a mountain of Nevrons.
No, Verso's right. Something feels off.
don't need those.
Well, if you're harmless, then these weapons will stay harmless too.
Touche. Well, Visage invites you to join him in his chamber at the end of this path. I assume that's why you're here.
Where do the other paths lead?
You're free to traverse them. Masks are not just to obscure, they may also illuminate. Look for the masks that you need.
Meaning?
The invitation stands.
Well, head straight to the Axon. Or take the other paths.
All right, so in my first playthrough, I took all the other paths, which I don't know if that makes a huge difference or not. I really don't. I don't know if it weakens the boss or if it makes him stronger. You know, like truth with lies and all that other stuff that they tell you. But should you choose to go direct to the boss, you take that path. And again, I don't know if it makes him impossibly harder or what the deal is. I never bothered to look. I mean, not that I do much healing, but I also didn't have that, and that's a lot of health and crit rate, so that's worth snagging. I think this is one of my favorite pieces of battle music right here. Oh, buddy, the game's still updating. I don't think it's gonna let us play. Sam wanted to play the Avengers game after being done with Spider-Man. He wanted to get out to the Staten Island ferry, and it doesn't let you do that. So he was just like, F this, and then he saw the Avengers game, and it has even though the game is deader than Elvis, okay, here buddy, it's Sam, it still wants a massive update before he can go and run around in the world. Oh, and apparently he's over. Oh, no, he's not over it.
End of the
Yeah, Verso can nuke too, by the way. Apparently I never bought that weapon either. Unless that's a new, because I know there are some new items for New Game Plus, so it's possible that's one of them. Okay. I guess let's take the paths. Although I am a little bit curious. What it would be like going straight to the Axon.
Time to hit big.
Expedition 69, what?
They seem so joyful. I'm almost jealous.
On the surface, at least.
He who guards truth with lies.
Prepare for annihilation. And yeah.
Oh wow, he actually didn't dodge.
Let's spill
Oh, this guy's sick. I mean, usually when she gets 2 turns like that, everything's dead. Or mostly dead. Like, in this guy's, he's 25% health, but he's definitely a lot thicker than some of the other things we've encountered. I mean, not that it's going to do him much good, because we are built for damage.
69th Expedition. Fleur. Good thing Anthony upgraded all the climbing handholds. Not only are they much easier to install in the cliff faces, they're also a lot nicer to use. We're setting the last few handholds tomorrow. Then we can finally get out of these caverns and see the sun again. I can't wait to rejoin the mountaineering team. I still remember that first mountain we scaled. Watching the sun rise above the clouds was magical. But rappelling down as we set the handholds was pure exhilaration. I know some of the others chafe at being restricted to recon only. I get it's not very satisfying making maps and prepping trails while people are dying. But this
Here, Sammy,
prep
can Daddy help
will
you
pay off
get
in
into a
the
mission?
long run. It may not be glamorous, but
Just so you
truly
can run
essential
around.
work rarely is. Doesn't make it any less important. And as the Expedition 69 motto says, We are literally laying a trail for the ones who come after. Step by step, handhold by handhold, each expedition carries the next one forward.
There we go. Bloody mime. Don't matter how many of these I see. Creepy. Every single time, every single one. Alright, buddy, it's loading. You'll be in the mission in a second, Sammy. Just hang on, buddy. Sammy, just hang on a minute. You'll be there in a second, and you're gonna have the Hulk and Cap and Iron Man running around with Thor. Sammy, look. See? You're in, buddy. Are you with the Avengers, buddy? Oh, beat him up, kiddo. Beat him up. Oh, he's got shields. Okay. 5 shields. There we go. This will get rid of the shield.
Cut him down.
I think we need to break him to do real damage. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Full deck. Maybe that's mine again.
good stuff.
Oh, nice. Dude. It really bothers me the hit radius of that. It's yeah, a method of aiming or like having it not clip into, you know, like we were just a little below him and most of it clipped into the rock, and even then some of it, like, you have to hit him or hit whoever with basically the center of that blast, and then it'll trigger. So yeah, a little more accuracy or an ability to aim it better and a little more range would not hurt my feelings at all. But in the long run with this game, that is just the absolute smallest of complaints. It's a quality of life thing, and it's not even that big of a deal. Tim, you gotta hold the square. There you go, buddy. Good job.
The dance begins. It's shut.
Oh, wait. Nope. You need to do that one.
Let's have some fun.
What is that? Oh god, here I am setting up Mael's nuke, and it's not even remotely necessary. Oh well.
Let's gamble. Show me what we can do. Well, well.
Oh, buddy, that one's dead. Alright, well, let's get rid of this guy's shield.
I can do it.
And then she can do this, and this should wipe out everything. Seeing that weapon, I'm not sure. It'll show me if it's an upgrade or not, but what you can do is you can there's an Xbox app you can get for the PC. You can also get it on iPads, all sorts of devices, and it lets you basically beam your Xbox to whatever device you're using. So it's mirroring it. But this allows me to play
Did you hear that?
Xbox games on the PC. So like when I go out of town, like I'll
was the
sometimes
AXON?
take a controller and
Destroying these masks seems to hurt him. Then let's keep doing
I'll
that.
sometimes take a controller with me and then Bluetooth it to my iPad and then play games on the iPad. Sometimes, not often. But yeah, it's called Remote Play, and it's freaking awesome. It's absolutely awesome. You know, especially with console exclusivity. Wait, am I back to the one I already beat? Did I not go all the way to the one side? You know, with some games they're just only going to be on Xbox, although that's pretty rare. Most Xbox games also launch into the PC right away. But on those rare exceptions where that doesn't happen, you know, it allows you to stream. And I mean, I would have been doing this the whole time, but yeah, my PC has been... No, wait, I'm going out now? Okay. I got myself all turned around. But yeah, remote play, and I'm pretty sure PlayStation can do it too, although I only have a PS4, so... I don't really have anything worth remote playing from my PlayStation to here, but... Okay, now that I've got myself not turned around. Sorry, I'm old. I get turned around. It happens. You should see me in a parking lot. Thank God they added the ability, like with your Apple Watch, you can tag your exact parking spot location in a big parking lot, and then it'll navigate you to it. So like at an airport, if you leave your car, you know, go on a trip and come back and you can't remember which level of the parking garage. I mean, I will say it's nowhere near as I'm probably making it out to be worse than it really is, but I do pretty well in navigation, but for whatever reason, this game I get turned around a lot. Maybe it's just because I'm older now, and it's just one of those little things that just starts to diminish.
But
As you get older.
Of others, I can't help but feel.
It also could just be games are getting a little more complex in their design, you know, in level design. Because level design is a huge part of it. And so as those get more complex, that's a dick move, Chapelier, or however you say your...
Cut him down.
But yeah, he's chapeau, if I'm remembering my French from 30 years ago. That's a hat. So he's a hatter, right? A chapeau. Yes, yes. Look at that big creepy fuck just hanging out right there. Oh yeah, ads. Yeah, Twitch has gotten a lot more aggressive with the ads in the past few months. I don't know what their revenue situation is, and I mean, I'm not really sure that I care. They can't be doing poorly. I will say that for a certainty. I mean, even if they're not making as much money as they used to, I mean, I feel like they're still probably doing pretty good. Yeah. The ads are just flat out aggressive. Sammy, why aren't you hitting things with Thor's hammer, buddy? Sammy, can Daddy show you? Sammy, can Daddy show you? Look. Sammy, look. Look. See Thor swinging his hammer? You can do that too. See? Mission failed. Here you go. Take it. Take it. Sammy, take it. Take the controller, please. I'm not playing the game for you, kiddo.
An advantage.
I think he honestly just likes... I think Sam... I think he just likes seeing the character models. He loves Marvel so much. And I think just getting to see the characters, I think, is a lot of... And run around as Thor with Thor's hammer. I mean, come on now. What little kid wouldn't dig on that? And especially a little kid with some special needs. It's very sweet and very cute. He looks sad to me. He's so sad he's vomiting things. I mean, that's a level of sadness I've never hit. Yeah, and one of them had a giant shield.
End of the line.
And the crying voice track. It's like playing yesterday when Minoko knocks the building down in Old Lumiere, and it's just, he just cries. Just straight up for like 3 minutes of cinematics is just crying in the background the whole time.
Definitely hurts him. I think I saw one more pass.
That's good. We're weakening him.
This feels off.
Sammy, turn it down, buddy. That is way too loud, especially you holding it that close to your head. And that's the path to him right there. Yeah, except Sayel then throws out the "this feels off" thing, and you're like, no. Wait, is this the... Did I accidentally hop on the final path? Is this the actual path to the last one? Yeah, here we go, the angry mask.
Everything's destroyed.
Normally, I enjoy a little destruction. But this doesn't feel right.
It's rage.
Oh. So many shields. Oh, it's that thing. I was like, what in the hell? Because I heard the aggro noise and thought I'd just run past something blindly.
Well, that will help.
Oh, and now CL is level 99. So that just leaves Minoko and Luna. Who I did most of my playthrough on my first run with Minoko in the party the entire time, which is tons of fun. His move set, you know, the picking up the feet. Oh yeah, there's a manor door in here. So these are really important for completionists especially. But if you're trying to get all the journals or all the outfits, you have to find all the manor doors.
An advantage.
See, and there we go, Verso, a music record that can be used at camp. So journals, records, outfits, all of it. And I love how you can play every piano in the game. All of them. Let's see, this is a twofer.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art.
Oh, sure thing, buddy.
Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Some more fine voice work from Andy Serkis. Different tune. Actually, like CL's the best. See, there's something that makes me wonder. So there is, where is it? Did it go away because I didn't? Let's check under him. Oh, I haven't. Maybe you lose it on your starting the playthrough, but there's a wooden sword that they tell you in the Gester village that it's Excalibur, and like all the descriptions of it. Oh, it's just a kid's toy and blah blah blah. And so there's a lot of people out there who are like, oh, it's just the devs trolling you about, they're just trolling you with making you waste money. But that's not something the devs do at all. Like, there's very little trolling. So a lot of folks think that there is some sort of hidden quest that hasn't been uncovered to actually, unlock and turn that. They say it's Excalibur and it can shoot lasers. Maybe it's a thing, maybe it's not. I don't know. But a lot of folks are thinking that there is something with these pianos. Because those are the only instruments that you can play in the whole game. There's pianos all over the place. So some folks are thinking it's tied to that. Some folks are thinking it's just, the devs trolling us. But I mean, also considering some of the weapons you can get from, much more straightforward things. The sword I'm using for Verso, I would not call obtaining it straightforward. Okay, can we hit the right buttons? Thank you, sorry. My fingers are moving faster than my brain. like to get the sword that Verso's using. Spoiler alert! In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You have to go to an area called Renoir's Giraffes, or Renoir, as SK would say. And then you progress. It's a very, 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 very high level end game location. We'll actually, when we get back out into the world, probably be able to see it on the map, or go to it on the map at any rate. You traverse through that, and then you end up in a place called the Abyss, and there is, everybody says the hardest boss in the game is down there in the Abyss. His name's Simon, and I might be a sadist, but I can't wait to get back to him, because it's the coolest fight, with the coolest music in the coolest location. Like, it's just awesome. And running into him was the reason, well, actually, no, it was running into another boss first, but, like, dialing in the nuke he's the reason, because I did not see any other recourse for taking him down other than doing a nuke strategy. Because he's a motherfucker. An absolute motherfucker. Hits like a truck. Super massive long combos. I mean, just a nightmare. Like, if you are a player who is perfect, and I mean perfect with your defensive skills, you could kill him without doing a nuke. And if you are that person, God bless you. I suppose there's probably builds with Pictos and stuff like that you could do to live through his shit and fight him like that, but yeah, nuking him was the only way I was killing him. It was not happening any other way. And that's where you get this sword that Verso is currently using.
Good stuff.
I mean, honest to God, now that I'm in that part of the map where I can actually, technically get to him, maybe, if assuming Renoir's Drafts is an open zone right now, it might not even be open to me. There's a part of me that's very tempted just to go there to fight my way to him after we're done with this AXON, just to be able to go to the Abyss and go to the arena and chill with him. Oh yeah, no, and I downloaded the soundtrack for this game off of iTunes, and it would seem that his music is only on the physical copies as a bonus track, because I can't find it in the iTunes. I actually can't find it on iTunes at all. Oh goodness, buddy, you are just having the best time over there.
Here's your card. Ready?
I will say though, this weapon that I have on sale, it might be my favorite weapon. I mean, not for what it does, but just its look, its aesthetic is to me one of the coolest looking ones in the game. Oh wow, he's actually, oh no, he died, he burned. Yeah, the Simon music is insane. The arena's insane, the music's insane. He looks cool as shit. Like, just fantastic boss design. I mean, I wish I was good enough at the defensive stuff to actually like play the entire fight, you know, start to finish, just doing normal moves without building a nuke, but I'm not that guy. I'm not, and I'm not ashamed to admit it. I wish I could say that I was that guy that I could defensively fight him in that fashion, but just to prolong the battle.
I think that's all of them.
Just to
We should
spend
be
as
able to
much
find
time
the
as
Axon
possible
properly
in there.
now.
Let's answer this thing's invitation.
Okay, real fast, after we get done talking to this guy, I'm just gonna step to the men's room real fast, and then we'll fight this fucking Axon. So I'll be back in just 1 minute. Here we go.
Minoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Thank you, Minoko.
I think you pissed him off.
All right, here we go. To nuke or not to nuke? That is the debate. Let's see.
Dance begins.
Let's have some fun.
See? And I feel like roulette bit me in the ass right there. Only getting 23 million. I know, only, but yeah. I mean, I did 93 million yesterday, so.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
This guy is so awesome. His look is just incredible. don't remember any of his attack patterns at all.
I think I'll improvise. Enter the line.
But as it turns out, we were just fine.
We did it.
No, wait.
We all need masks.
This mask can't hurt me. Because it is me.
You okay? What happened?
Axon down. Let's bring this to the curator.
That was Verso, wasn't it? Renoir.
Me? You want me to give it to you?
Why?
I don't know, when a dude with no face gives you instructions, you fucking listen. I mean, let's not debate here.
That was... I saw...
What happened?
I saw it. It was...
I used to see him in my nightmares too. It can be quite traumatizing.
one down.
The next one will be harder.
Here to make amends for your terrible story.
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell. I'm not really sure you're up to the challenge.
Oh, I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, so, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then, that Renoir has a similar scar.
Maël's right. You really do see everything. Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
You were right.
About?
The odds of killing AXONS. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Do you like dogs?
What?
Do you like dogs?
I think you've spent too much time alone. You've forgotten how to start a human conversation.
I just have this feeling you're a dog person.
Well, you're right. I had a dog named Pat.
You named your dog Paw. That's like if my parents named me Foot.
My sister named him when we were kids. Stella. She was a gifted artist. And fiery. She definitely made the most of the time she had.
Any other siblings?
Yeah, I had a brother too. Sol. He was the oldest and everyone's favorite.
It sounds like my older sister. She was my father's favorite.
I'm shocked it wasn't you. Sol was a great older brother. That's actually how I met Gustav. Sol was dating his sister.
So, you knew Gustav for quite a while then?
That's an awful lot of personal questions.
It is. All right, we can talk about me again if you...
How generous of you.
Ask away. I'm being sincere. Go.
Remember, you offered. Do you like monkeys?
Oh, come on.
You have nightmares too? About Renoir?
Yeah. He's hard to shake.
Yeah.
Well, hey there, Graxy. Yeah, Sael is awesome. I mean, you're putting a gun to my head and making me rank
What
the
was it like for you?
companions. I mean,
Aside from
Minoko
being
is always
sad
going to be
and
on top
lonely
just because I
orphan,
think he's
it was
fucking
great.
hilarious. But then the rest of them, it's all so close. You know,
And
everybody's so
technically,
damn good.
everyone in Lumiere is an orphan.
How old were you when your parents passed away?
You are finally awake when I'm live, and I got my computer up and running again, so I'm streaming
Around
proper
3
now.
was an unwelcome surprise. They never wanted kids. And they definitely didn't want one right before their gommage.
Yeah.
Panic's probably a better word. Then they died. And I bounced around from family to family. I can't even remember what
Oh,
I was
nice, dude, nice.
So was
Oh yeah.
PC building is always fun, but it's
obsessed
also,
with my
to me,
piano
extremely
and my
stressful.
paint set.
Until the damn thing fires up and works the right way, it's just nothing but like,
I
girl.
was a bit more severe than that. I used to have lots of nightmares and talk to myself.
Nah, that's weird. Then we're all weird. Actually, I kind of think everyone's a weird kid in someone's eyes.
Well, I was a weird kid in everyone's eyes.
Even Gustav's.
Kind of. It's why he and his sister took me in. Nobody else wanted me, but I guess Gustav and Emma used to be weird kids too. So they liked me.
See? Everyone's weird.
Well, I mean, at least somebody's banning bots, right?
What did you do in Lumiere? Ciel was a farmer, Lune was a researcher, Gustav was an engineer. What about you?
Nobody wanted me for any of the fancy apprenticeships. So I got stuck as a runner for the warehouses. But that turned out to be kind of nice. I got to go everywhere in the city. I probably know the place better than anyone.
Yeah? What was your favorite?
The Hanging Gardens. Me and Gustav used to go up there a lot. Do you miss Lumiere?
Yeah. I do. Not just the place, but everything about that time. The festivals, the gardens, dancing the night away on the harbour. Before all this, I thought home was gone. Not just the place, but also the people.
You have us now?
Yeah. And you've got me. So, you want to dance the night away?
Maybe us, Ciel.
Seems you were right about these expeditioners. A most impressive group.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have. Polishing your collection of Nevlegs?
Yes.
Yes. I, too, find the legs of our enemies to be beautiful.
Yes, I knew you would appreciate them. You, sir, are a true connoisseur of elegant weaponry.
Why do you need to polish them anyway?
A warrior must be prepared for battle. And battle is just as much mental as physical.
Mental, eh?
Imagine you're a Nevron, and you see me. Charging toward you, brandishing the well-polished and gleaming leg of one of your brethren. Think of the intimidation.
True. I wouldn't want to battle anyone who's using your hairy foot as a club. More for the smell than the intimidation.
And then I transform into one of them. Ha! Intimidation and confusion. From that alone, the battle is already won. The rest is mere cleanup.
Oh, you're right. I feel thoroughly intimidated.
You should try it. Even though you can't transform, it will still strike fear in the hearts of our enemies. Look, aren't they beautiful? Here, take a leg.
That's all right. I think you've got the intimidation factor covered. We wouldn't want to be so intimidating that the Nevs run away, right? Then we wouldn't get to fight.
Fair point. I'll handle the intimidation. You handle the cleanup.
The cleanup, eh? All right. Well.
Oh yeah, he's
no
just the fucking
intimidating
best,
stalacts.
dude. He's just the
Of course.
best.
Yes, well, that would definitely be quite exhilarating. But maybe later. I really need to finish polishing all these legs. I've still got 20 more to go.
I've missed you. All right then. Come on, move over and hand me an extra cloth. Let's get these legs shining so bright they blind our enemies and send them screaming. I recognize that look.
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and...
Okay, yeah, I see. It's, hard to control. Enjoying the stars.
Stars are the apples of the sky.
I love the way you see the world.
Oh, that constellation looks like Francois.
Yeah, it's not grumpy enough. It needs to look a bit more cranky.
He's not grumpy. He's just sad. He misses Claire. Enfant used to be all wee, but now he's all
We?
yes, wee. Back in the day, when there was nothing in the world except the four of us flying around on adventures.
Ah, I see. And, woo? How come you're not grumpy like Francois?
Wee! Woo!
I am grumpy.
Oh, are you now?
I too am. But I'm also wee. So the wee balances the.
You might say you're a bit, wee-woo then.
You really get me, Urso.
I'm a bit, wee-woo myself. Although I'm a bit more woo than wee these days. Hey, that one looks a little like Minoko.
Oh. And if you squint and sort of scrunch up your face, that one next to it looks like Noko.
Did I not have that unlocked before? I thought I had all of them. Oh wait, we need to go to the tree. Yeah, they're there. I've got them all. like he needs help. He might be hungry. He's been having a blast flying around his store and throwing the hammer and stuff.
Do you mind if I play here?
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will need a bit of space. All right. SK, you ready?
Yeah, it's in a game that's very, very bleak, they do a wonderful job at throwing you these moments that are bright and joyful and happy. Okay, seriously. Quality of life.
Fastest ball.
Okay, he finally went over it. But like, there's just sometimes you hit these little ledges with SK, and it won't let you into the freaking water or whatever. But like, let him go over some stuff. See, this is, and here's Renoir's drafts. It's yellow. It's not red, but it's yellow. So yeah, this would take us to Simon, should we so choose. I'm very curious to how much of a pain in the ass it's going to be in there at this point. I mean, and it's also, here's the thing though, it's going to be the same pain in the ass no matter when I go to it, because you can't level up anymore. I'm maxed out. And they're not tossing me, you know, higher levels of weaponry or anything like that. You know, everything's topped off. So I imagine it'll be the same amount of challenge then as it would be now. But we're running out of time for now. So let's at least make some progress here.
The architecture looks very different here.
Cyrene.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
Because this zone, I believe, is much bigger in comparison to the first AXONS layer.
Is she the AXONS?
Sylvain, she who plays with wonder.
It's so...
What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Be careful. They call her she who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds. Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
Dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to what's in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
I wish they had another way of making the when you fight flyers more interesting than just spamming the ranged attack. I wish there was another dynamic that they could introduce to it, but I mean, it is what it is.
Finesse and grace. On guard.
Gilles, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Rochelle would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that will work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
Good stuff.
The dance begins.
Yeah, let's poke our heads in here. There's a lot of side paths in this one, and there's yet another rock over here that I can't break because I need to find 2 more lost Destrals to get this Picto unlocked, which I did not do on my first playthrough either. I'd kind of forgotten about it by the time I could have had the freedom to zip around and do it, but yeah, it is what it is. So one more thing to do, right?
Time to hit big.
Interesting.
Oh, there it is. friend that time.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, a whole zone of people or of enemies where you just kill them with things. It's a very odd choice. I mean, you can take the risk of attacking another way, you know, and where their dodge chance is higher against skills and melee attacks.
Oh, lovely.
Come on, please hop down. Thank you.
Useful.
Another elevator. This zone is pretty big, though. You definitely want to be thorough with the exploring. But yeah, that side path basically took you on a giant loop back to where you start coming down from that elevator. It was a pretty significant stretch of time and stretch of territory to detour off to. But nice of the game design to wrap you back to where you started. So you don't have to sit and wonder or go back all the way to the beginning. You know, so if you go in there, you'll go on quite the merry little loop. Quite the little adventure. Be nice to jump a little bit higher. Oh, that's right. There's a tank. I believe he's up here. So just saw his face. Yeah, this guy, I think he's like 2 turns to kill him before he flees. This guy took me a minute. I had to restart a lot to drop that guy. This is before I knew about nuking or even actually had the tools to nuke. But yeah, his base is down there, so you kind of got to run him. Wait, where the hell did he go? I think we need to zip back around this way. There we go. Ouch.
This will hurt. The dance begins.
Maximum damage. Maximum damage.
Hey. Show me what you can do. Your turn.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the way I beat him before is I just brought a lot of break damage. And then once he's broken, he died pretty quick. But whoa, see, look at that. We got hung up on that little bit of stone and freaked Versa out. For just a second. I mean, nothing horrible. A Lune weapon upgrade, outstanding. Are these ones fightable or are they just background? I guess they're background. They would have aggroed. Oh, missed. Oh, I hope we're okay.
This will hurt.
Interesting.
Hey, watch it with that pillow, kiddo. Okay, Sam, over there with the pillow. You're getting way too close to my coffee. Hey! Okay. Throwing the pillow over his head, right at me and my table and everything else. So I'm gonna have to. He's apparently bored, so I'm gonna have to. He's got a PlayStation 4, an iPhone, and 2 tablets, and he needs to throw a pillow towards me and my computer while I'm. Oh God, kiddo.
Good stuff.
See, the thing with Sam, sometimes he's a great kid, but sometimes he can't tell when I'm being serious or his mom's being serious or if we're just playing around with him. So in that situation, shit. I mean, thank God no fall damage, but I did not want to come down here. Yeah, in that situation, he thought I was playing around with the whole "don't throw the pillow at me" shit, and I was not playing around.
Interesting.
Good stuff.
Okay.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home. Useful.
And that just flat out missed, okay.
The dance begins. I can do it. Nice.
Don't remember if this is a side path or not, but as we'll find out. I know there's a boss hidden, like a chromatic something or other, somewhere down in here. Oh, right there.
What's that?
Laetitia,
Oh no.
it works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
I actually don't know the consequences to this. I killed it in my first playthrough. I mean, so if something negative happened, I certainly don't remember. Okay, let's see what they have to say. Says it's an optional boss, blah blah blah. Okay, so thank you to Fextra Life for having a thorough wiki page on this boss. If you don't kill the boss, you're gonna have to deal with some. If you don't kill this guy, you're gonna have to deal with extra shields on the Axon when you fight. There are some people saying that there's a rumor going around, although I couldn't find any substantiation to it, that if you instead of giving the small version the Neveron skins, and you bring all of them to this person instead, they knit you a sweater. But like, it seemed like a bullshit Reddit thing to me, but who the hell knows? Anyway, we're just gonna kill the fucker. And then I'm gonna call it a day after this scene.
This will hurt. Blades sharp.
Time to end this. Let's have some fun.
Show me what you can do. Fill me in.
I can do it.
Oh yeah, there we go. 92,725,000. That's a hit. And we get the sword that looks like a sewing needle.
No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Yeah, see, you know, you think you do the right thing, and then they throw a little side comment from Luna. It feels like a hollow victory. Okay, why is it hollow? What did I do? Did I mess something up? Maybe this game does troll you a little bit. I don't fucking know.
Good stuff.
I love how the visual effect on this looks like the visual effect that you're looking for to destroy to unlock that. Oh, and there it is.
What have we here?
Interesting.
Here's the other boss that I was remembering. Almost like a rattlesnake. Alright, we'll kill this guy and then I'll call it a day. And then we'll finish up this AXON tomorrow. And then maybe by then I'll decide if I want to dip into Renoir's drafts right away or save it until after we complete the entire playthrough. And by the entire, I mean the story and then the couple of big afterwards missions.
Time to end this.
We already had that for Lune, so. All right, here we go. So we'll rest up here, and then we'll wrap this up tomorrow. Boom. All right, guys. I appreciate you being here. We had a great crew. We've been 15, 16 people for the past several hours. 15 is the lowest it's dropped, which is the most viewers I've had in a long time. My wife said, get the computer fixed, get on the computer. People like seeing your face. I said, I see my face. It's not the draw. Trust me, it's not the draw. It's this game. But I appreciate all of you guys being here. Be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Take care. And if you like what you saw, feel free, please, to share. Follow and subscribe if you feel like I've earned that from you. And if not, keep coming back and give me a chance. I would appreciate that. All right, guys. Everybody take care, and we'll catch you later.